Today is our last day in the Northwest here before we hit the road tomorrow. The wife's car needed a new headlight, burnt out the other day, so got that. Got a new air filter for it. Filled her up on wiper fluid. My car is good to go. Starting to snow here. Let me see if I can spin around. You might be able to see. It's snowing lightly all morning. It is sticking a little bit on the higher elevations though, so we'll have to deal with that as we go over the passes into Montana. Going to do a quick safety check of both vehicles, make sure all the lights are working now, brakes, wipers, all that good stuff, and that we don't have any hiccups in the way. I'm going to do that now, and then I'll catch you back inside. We're back inside the house. We got a few things here on the floor that we're going to pack up, some suitcases that we're going to pack up and then get into the cars. And this is pretty much it. Bear's downstairs right now cleaning the downstairs. That is completely done. When she's done down there, she's gonna start upstairs here, and I'm going to be loading the cars. So I will see you guys later this evening once the cars are loaded and we got nothing else to do. So this is the last thing on our checklist. Got the car packed. We are taking off. I got no visibility in my rearview mirror, which is okay. So it's just me and the cat. He doesn't do car rides very well, so we got him this cool little leash that, I don't know if you can see this. It's a little leash here that buckles in to the seatbelt holder, so you can't really go too far. I just didn't want him freaking out and jumping on my lap on the drive, so he's riding shotgun with me. The wife, her mom, and brother with Pookums just took off. We're gonna meet them a little bit later on. I got one pit stop to go to, and then they're going to get coffee or something. So we skipped the coffee, so we're gonna just head out to my parents. I got some stuff to drop off with them real quick, and then we can meet up with them out on Barker. So I've just left the parents' house, and there's mountains out here, and they're all snow-capped. You might be able to see Spokane. Yeah, so Mount Spokane already has snow on it even. And then these are just mountains out north, going towards Deer Park, Chewelah area. So we just made our first pit stop. We're heading out towards state line right now on the road. We'll probably stop again in about another hour and a half or 2 hours, depending on how Pookums does there in the back seat. But he was sleeping there at the gas station, so we're fueled up and we are on the open road. Cuddy is not loving it. He is on me. Every once in a while he lets out a meow, but he's just been cuddling up next to me. So hopefully he gets better as the day goes on. But right now he's pretty mellow. So I'll check back in just a minute. They're just past me, and I think they saw the Disney bound on the side of my car, and they were yelling that I was going the wrong way. I don't think they realized that we're going to Disney World and not Disneyland. Hopefully I get some more funny things like that pointed at me, but I just thought I'd share that with you guys. We're here at the top of Lookout Pass. We just took a quick break. I guess there's no rest area information thing up there, so we're actually gonna stop at 50,000 silver dollars. It's a huge gift store in Montana, so we're gonna head down there real quick and stop and get everybody situated. But I just wanted to spin this around here. And all the snow caps. All the trees are dusted with snow. So, pretty cool. should be a pretty good season for skiing. I got the GoPro setting up there in the dash. Alright, so we just pulled into Montana. We are here at 50,000 Silver Dollar Bar, Restaurant, Motel, Casino. There's a little bit of everything here. So we stopped, checked out the inside, and we're off to Missoula. I think will probably be our next stop.
Probably.
So we
We're
decked
Disney
out.
bound.
We're Disney bound. We decked out the cars. So if you're following us.
Looks like cotton candy.
Yeah, it does. So we got Quackers here, and then on the
don't forget air.
And then on the back we also have Bear and Quackers for our YouTube. So anybody that's following us on the road, good advertisement, right? So we're gonna head out. I'm gonna check the air in my front tire, and then we're gonna get going. So I've been seeing this for a long time, and it looks like there is a forest fire up there. I thought that's what it was miles back, but I wasn't too sure. But yeah, definitely it looks like there's a small forest fire up there, right on top of the hill too. So it could be somebody's hunting camp or something that's up there. So Pookums and I are here at, where are we at? Deer Lodge. We just pulled in at Sinclair. They got a cool little dinosaur here. So we pulled in, got some gas. Wife's inside. We're gonna go have some Subway here in just a minute. But just wanted to check in with you. Well, a little over halfway to our destination today. So we're making pretty good time. Yeah. So we'll see you back out on the road. We're going over our last pass, and I just wanted to let you guys check out the scenery here. I'll flip it around, but it's almost your perfect ideal day. It's about 39 is what my dashboard's reading. So it's just perfect going through this pass here. We're at Homestake, and my grandpa looked earlier this morning, and on the backside coming down into eastern Montana, it didn't look the nicest, so we're gonna see, but it's high 30s right now, so 39 is what I'm reading, and I'm normally 1 or 2 degrees, so if there was snow on the pass, it could be gone by now, or it could just be very wet. So I'm not expecting any ice, but we'll see. You can kind of see it out this side here. We'll get kind of a good view, but this is what's in front of me here. Our elevation, according to this sign, is we're on the Continental Divide at 6393. So we're 6,393 feet above sea level right now. Probably gonna be our highest point. I don't know what Lookout's elevation is. I'll have to look that up. But we're definitely gonna be all downhill from here. So everything, all this snow will run into the Gulf of Mexico eventually. So kind of cool. Bear is behind me a little ways. She was just back there. I see her headlights. There was some construction back there that they got stuck behind some cars. It's just perfect. You get the cold, crisp air, and we're dropping temperatures some more even. We're at 37. And the sun is out. Not a cloud in the, well, I shouldn't say not a cloud in the sky. It looks like Toy Story sky though. You know, you just got some spotted clouds there. So she's coming up behind me. I had some cars that I wanted to get off from around me. But we're actually going to be going into Livingston is going to be our next stop. So we're just coming out of Bozeman, and we got some flurries. It's 37 what I'm reading. And the little red pickup truck there in front of me, he's from Kentucky, so I'm sure he's not used to driving in the snow, so I'm just following him so that Bear can catch up from behind me. She got stuck behind some more cars back there, so we'll wait until she picks up. But we're actually getting off here in the next 15 miles or so. I think that's her right behind me now. We'll just hang out here, I guess. There's a string of cars back there, but it's kind of what you can see. You really can't see the individual flakes or anything, but you can see the hills over there, and they're lined with snow. Just a dusting everywhere, which it's been like that pretty much since we've left Spokane today, and we've managed to stay right below the tree line. I got Cuddy here chilling on my lap. He's been keeping me nice and warm. I don't even have, I guess I do have the heater on. I didn't have the heater on earlier today, but I got both windows down now. So Cuddy's just hanging out here on my lap. I think he might be dead, but more on that later. I got one more car back there that I'm gonna let pass, and then we'll be the only two back here. So we'll check up with you once we get off the interstate, which will be in just a few minutes. Here in Billings at the motel, so we checked in for the night. We're gonna go get some sleep, and then we will see you guys in the morning.